Here we have a metal container from a German salt mine which has deteriorated because it holds nuclear waste. Here is an example of the containers which are located in Denmark. Denmark holds approximately 6 tons of nuclear waste at all times. Here is the metal container that contains nuclear waste shown again. Here we can see how the nuclear waste is stored in German salt mines. This is how they contain nuclear waste in Germany. And at last here we see again how the thousands of containers are stored in the German salt mines.
A minimum of 350,000 tons of nuclear waste is being deposited every year around the globe. 350,000 tons is equal to 1,750,000 drums. A drum usually contains about 200 liters.
This is the finished product X, and we will now perform a heat test to show how easy it can melt together. Now we put the water inside the container and seal it with product X. Now we will heat up the lid to approximately 100 Celsius degrees with a heating gun. Now we will let it sit for approximately 5 minutes and after perform a test where we flip it over to check whether or not it has become fully sealed. As we can see from our test, product X has become fully sealed. This is the product X. Here is an iron container, product X, and an iron container as well. Yes. We will now pour in some green fluid, which will symbolize a chemical or nuclear waste material. Now that the green liquid has been poured in, which could be nuclear material or some poison chemicals, we'll put on the lid. And then the product X will seal it. Seal it off and we can put on the last lid. The drum hit the earth with its side the first time. It hit earth with approximately 112 kilometers per hour. As we can see here, there are no breakage in the joint has occurred. The pull test showed that it breaks at 6.8 tons. This metal plate is 4 millimeters thick and has been dissolved in aqua regia. It has been in aqua regia for 30 minutes. The pressure test has been performed with a 10 millimeter thick plate and 10 tons of pressure. Here we can see product X, which has been in a metal bucket in ocean water for 3 years. We can conclude that it is only the metal container which has been dissolved by rust. Product X has not been attacked or modulated in any way. The one on the right has been in aqua regia for 48 hours without any form of dissolving. Aqua regia is nitric acid combined with hydrochloric acid. The product example has been lying in aqua regia for 7 years without dissolving. After 7 years, a piece of metal has been placed in the aqua regia, and after only 3 minutes, the piece of metal was dissolved. This is very thought-provoking. The earth is something we borrow. No one owns the earth.